In a world where toughness is tested by terrain, where endurance is measured by the miles, and where power is not just a feature, but a way of life, one name continues to define what it means to be truly unbreakable. This is the Isuzu D-Max. A truck that's more than just metal, wheels, and horsepower. It's a symbol of reliability. A badge of honor. From the mountains of Thailand to the deserts of the Middle East, from farm fields to urban jungles, this is the legend of the Isuzu D-Max. 1. Origins of strength. Long before the D-Max was born, Isuzu had been crafting durable commercial vehicles that powered nations. Founded in Japan in 1916, Isuzu's focus has always been on diesel engines, utility, and endurance. Their reputation for building hard-wearing trucks and commercial vehicles laid the groundwork for something more. In 2002, the world was introduced to a new breed of pickup, the Isuzu D-Max. Built to be rugged, functional, and capable of taking a beating, the D-Max instantly established itself as a workhorse, not a show pony. But the D-Max wasn't just about brawn. It was built with precision, passion, and the DNA of a company that understood diesel engineering better than anyone else. 2. Built for the world. The D-Max is a global warrior. While it shares its heart with the Chevrolet Colorado in certain regions, the D-Max has carved its own legacy, especially in Asia, Africa, Australia, and Europe. From mining operations in Africa to outback adventures in Australia, this truck became known for one thing: survivability. Where other pickups faltered, overheated, or cracked under pressure, the D-Max kept going. Its reputation wasn't earned in glossy commercials, but in the unforgiving real world. Farmers, builders, adventurers, government fleets, rescue units. They all turned to the Isuzu D-Max because they knew it wouldn't let them down. 3. The powertrain that won't quit. What makes the D-Max so reliable? It starts with the engine. Isuzu's diesel expertise is second to none. The most common power plant? A 3.0-liter turbo diesel engine. Modest on paper, but legendary in the field. With around 190 horsepower and over 450 Nm of torque, it's not just about speed, it's about low-end grunt. That torque is what pulls loads up hills, moves equipment through mud, and keeps the wheels turning when the going gets tough. In newer generations, Isuzu also introduced a 1.9-liter turbo diesel, lighter, more efficient, and surprisingly powerful. Perfect for markets where fuel economy and emission standards matter more than raw displacement. The transmissions? 6-speed manual or automatic. Tuned for real-world use. Smooth when it needs to be. Tough when it counts. 4. Uncompromising design. Step outside and look at the D-Max. It's a truck that doesn't try too hard. No unnecessary curves. No flashy gimmicks. Just solid, purposeful lines. Wide stance. Muscular arches. High ground clearance. It's designed to be practical, easy to repair, hard to break. Skid plates protect the underbody. Strong bumpers shrug off impacts. And the cargo bed? Deep, durable, and ready to haul whatever the job demands. Inside, the D-Max has evolved. Early models were Spartan, pure utility. But in recent generations, Isuzu found the sweet spot between comfort and durability. Leather seats. Touchscreen infotainment. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Even advanced driver assistance features. It's not luxury for luxury's sake. It's comfort built for the long haul. 5. Off-road dominance. The D-Max wasn't just built for paved roads. This machine was born to conquer nature. High approach and departure angles. Superior wading depth. Locking rear differentials. Hill descent control. When the terrain turns nasty, sand, rocks, river crossings, the D-Max doesn't flinch. Whether it's traversing flooded streets or climbing steep trails, its chassis and suspension setup make it one of the most capable pickups off-road. Pair it with all-terrain tires, and this truck becomes nearly unstoppable. 6. Safety without sacrifice. Tough doesn't mean reckless. Isuzu packed the latest D-Max with modern safety features. Think autonomous emergency braking, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control. In markets like Europe and Australia, the D-Max consistently earns top crash test ratings, Proof that utility and safety don't have to be mutually exclusive. Steel-reinforced safety cells. Side impact beams. Airbags that surround the cabin. This isn't just a tool, it's a shield. 7. Global impact, local love. In Thailand, the D-Max is a bestseller, often outselling even the mighty Toyota Hilux. In the Philippines, it's a staple of both rural farms and bustling cities. In Australia, it's not just a ute, it's a lifeline. And in the UK and parts of Africa, it's the go-to for those who demand trust over trends. The D-Max isn't just popular, it's loved. And that love comes from respect. A respect earned over years of performance, reliability, and endurance. 8. The latest generation, refined, not softened. The third generation D-Max, launched in 2019 and updated since, is the most refined yet. Built on the new Isuzu dynamic drive platform, it's stronger, safer, and smarter. Lighter materials reduce weight. Improved suspension enhances ride quality. Interior upgrades bring it closer to premium territory, but never at the cost of durability. Whether it's the LSU, X-Terrain, or V-Cross trims, the D-Max today is as comfortable as it is capable. 9. The aftermarket king. Want to build an overland beast? The D-Max is ready. Lift kits, snorkels, winches, bull bars, roof racks, lighting systems. There's an entire ecosystem of mods dedicated to this truck. Because when you have a platform this reliable, people want to push its limits. Adventure-ready or work-focused, the D-Max adapts. It thrives. 10. Legacy of the Unbreakable. The Isuzu D-Max isn't flashy. It doesn't scream for attention. But it earns it. Every single day. Through hard work. Through consistency. Through survival. It's the truck that doesn't quit. The one that keeps going when others don't. From daily workhorses to weekend warriors, the D-Max proves that real power doesn't need to boast, it just needs to deliver. This isn't just a pickup. It's a promise. A promise of performance. A promise of reliability. A promise of strength. The Isuzu D-Max. Unshakable in purpose. Unmatched in toughness. Unstoppable by nature. This is the unbreakable force of utility and power. Isuzu D-Max, built to conquer. Engineered to endure.